Welcome to episode 22 of The Box. Real quick before we get into the episode, I just want to say thank you for the love on the last episode. They've just been going up and getting better in terms of views on YouTube. But what's going on the audio platforms, y'all, bro? No one listens over there. Why do I even spend the time?
Care no more.
I guess so.
So
go over on Apple and Spotify and pre-download the episodes and listen on there. I know y'all like looking at our faces or some shit, but come on, bro. Like, show some love, you know? That's where the money comes from. That's where we get paid to do this. Like, we're not monetizing. No, on Spotify and Apple.
Oh, you're such okay.
Yeah, we're not getting paid from YouTube right now. There's no monetization on YouTube yet, but on Spotify and Apple, we've already monetized. So if you want to get us paid and get better episodes out of us, go over there. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's starting to happen already.
Yeah, we are investing, but we'll just save that for the next episode when they see it. You know, we don't gotta tell them about it. Some interviews are coming soon, though. I will say that we're gonna have some guests on here. I don't know who's gonna be the first. Most likely Dylan. Just because he's the easiest to get a hold of.
I don't know who that's gonna work.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
We just don't need to do a basketball episode, you know?
Well, yeah.
Just get into other stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, Dylan do be watching basketball too, just like he limited basketball. But speaking of basketball,
Summer League's
been fire, bro.
Summer League has been stupid, guess.
Has there been anything in particular? You just said something that I didn't really agree with, so let's hear it.
Oh, Wemby?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. Wemby's legs, bro. I feel like every time he like dunks and like lands on it, I'm like scared, bro. Like, I don't know.
I think it looks good when you're out there.
No, he looks good as fuck. It's just like
I get
don't
you,
know.
though.
I feel like
I just feel like every time he like
his leg,
it looks
every
like
time
it's
he
gonna
moves,
buckle, bro.
it's just like I don't know, bro.
But I think he'll be fine. I think it's just he's
Hopefully.
built different than we've
Yeah.
ever seen anybody be built, and he's moving different than any way like we've
That's
seen
true.
someone that size be built. So it's just weird. But if he's, you know, it looks like natural for him. It doesn't look like he's forcing it. Like, you know how sometimes these like bigs come out here and they like try to do these like
yeah, too much. And
yeah,
shit.
like Mason Plumlee. People like him.
Uh,
He's one of those that like
yeah, I
tries to do,
guess.
but he is a good playmaker. I'll give him that. But he's one of those that tries to do a little too much and it doesn't look natural for him. But Wemby looks natural doing what he's doing. I got to give it to him.
Yeah, he does look good.
Also, just like off from a pure like eye test standpoint, like he's him. I think he's about to be like one of the
Like
best
what?
players in the league within the next 5 years, and maybe the next 3. Because I'm watching him out there, right? What are we gonna do as
What is who gonna do?
as a defender? What
The
do
Lakers?
anybody? Yeah, what are the Lakers gonna do? How are we gonna get him?
What does AD do?
No, what-
I think AD locks him
I
up.
don't. AD's one of the ones that may be able to. Like, there's like maybe 4 or 5 players in the league that could actually guard him, and I'm saying Giannis is definitely one of them.
Yeah, I think
AD
Giannis-
is one of them.
Yeah,
I would maybe put Joel Embiid on him, Joel Embiid's a great defender. but he's a little slower.
Yeah, he's slow.
But I would say Joel in the post for sure could handle him.
yeah,
But on the perimeter, yeah, he's getting cooked.
bro, he's getting cooked by like. I think Wemby could cook a lot of dudes out on the perimeter.
I think honestly,
It's just when it gets to like driving and shit.
he had a muscle move last game. I don't know if you saw the highlights or watched the game, but he like got
I
an
watched the
and one and
highlights.
pushed.
I was working
Yeah, I watched the highlights too. I was at Chili's.
at Chili's. Welcome to Chili's.
You don't fuck with Chili's?
You know that meme?
Yeah, of course. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, of course I do. That's a
Bro, I
classic.
haven't been to Chili's since I've heard that meme, honestly.
What? Dude, I love Chili's. I be at Chili's. Chili's is like one of my favorite places to go. It's affordable. It's
No,
consistent,
bro.
bro. But the service last night was ass. I'll tell you what, man. We had this waiter. Name was Jaden. Jaden, if you listening to this, dude, I know it may not be your fault.
Probably not listening.
Go fuck yourself, then. It is your fault.
Why, bro?
It was bad.
I'm a server, so now
We
I'm
had
like,
other
what
servers
the
coming
fuck?
up and bringing us our shit because Jaden wanted to fuck around and do nothing in the back. Other servers were like, "Yeah, sorry, like I'm sorry, like here's your stuff."
Damn.
Yeah, we had everyone except our server bringing us
Like
our
it
shit.
took a long time too, or no?
Every time I'd ask him for something, he wouldn't bring it back. I'd be like, "Yo, can I get some ranch?" Nothing.
Maybe he just had like a lot of tables. He was just super busy.
He had one birthday party.
Oh damn.
I don't give a fuck. We're right there. Asked for 1 cup of ranch. And he was like, "Yeah, let me get y'all's drinks," and then didn't take our drinks. Like, he was like, "Take the straws out of your drinks so I can like go refill them." And then he just didn't take the drinks. But we just had our straws in our hands like dumbasses. Weird guy.
Sounds like a weird guy.
Probably on some. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to say he was on drugs or anything like that. I have no idea. But Did you see the Britney Spears shit?
Give him a good tip though, or no?
I did not pay.
Oh, okay.
My girl did leave a good tip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what?
See the Britney Spears shit?
How she attacked women?
Yeah, it's on brand with basketball, so we can.
Um.
She didn't attack. Wait, did you say she didn't attack him?
Well, yeah, I know. She didn't. But she was like, I don't know.
Did you see the video?
No.
She just tapped him on the back.
Oh.
Like she might have grabbed him a little bit, but
I thought she like tried to hug him or something.
she tried to like get him to turn around, and he like didn't, because like he was being told by his security, don't stop. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like don't stop for anybody, because then the fans will surround you, and then you're gonna have, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So no matter who it is, don't stop. So someone touches him, and he's like, hey, someone touched me, and security's like, pushes her back a little bit. And then she's all, oh, it was traumatizing and PTSD, and I've had my security, but they've never struck somebody. Like, she didn't get struck. Celebrities, dude, they've never experienced real life. Imagine that bitch at a Cardi concert.
Shit. God damn. Britney Spears is kind of crazy, bro.
Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Isn't that the
I feel
thing?
like she lost it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? About Britney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, she shaved her head, and then,
I know, but she still lost it. Like, it happened like a long time ago. You know what I mean?
She hasn't.
Like, it kind of like chilled out and shit. So like maybe like she got better, but nah, maybe like it's chalked.
It's just, I think like most celebrities, honestly, in that situation probably would have had a similar reaction, because most celebrities, especially the white ones, haven't really been through much adversity in their life,
Much adversity.
Yeah. Like Britney Spears, you know what? I don't know. But wasn't she a child star? Like, hasn't she been famous since she was really young?
Yeah, I think so.
My point is that I'm pretty sure she was on Nickelodeon or something.
Or Disney.
One of those, yeah. And that was like part of why she went so crazy. Maybe it wasn't.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong here. I need to look this up, because I don't want to spread misinformation. I think I do it way too much.
I'm pretty sure you're right, actually.
Was Britney Spears on television? I think that's a bad way to... Yes, she was on... Holy shit. At age 11 in the television show, The All-New Mickey Mouse Club from 1993 to 1994. She was in movies and shit. So yeah, she's been famous since she was a kid. So my point being is that she's never really been in a normal world before. So like, her trying to go up to him, she's like, oh, celebrity, like she doesn't have the real world mindset. So like her, and honestly, this isn't me trying to be mean, but like, would you recognize Britney Spears in public? No, you wouldn't. So that's what happened. The security did not know who the fuck she was, and it's not, no offense to her, she's just not as famous as she once was.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like they were like, oh, fuck Britney Spears. They were like, get this fan away, because they didn't know who she was.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Makes sense.
That's my opinion.
I agree with that. 100p.
It was a funny thing to see, though. I woke up to that shit and I was like, what happened?
Yeah, I was like, the first time I heard it, I was like, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I thought it was just some shit.
Yeah, like it doesn't.
Some ball sack sports shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think that shit was real at all. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But it goes to show you, just treat people. You're a celebrity. You should know. If anybody should know.
Bro, yeah, I don't know, bro.
You should know.
It's weird.
Because I'm reading Tom Segura's book, and he talks about like how celebrities, like he doesn't go and approach them unless they look approachable. And in that video, he didn't look very approachable. So
yeah, he was literally like,
he was walking into somewhere. Like he was busy as hell. He was about to go get a fucking enchilada or something.
It was literally like his first 24 or 48 hours in fucking
Vegas.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I don't know if he's ever been to Vegas before, bro. Like
this is probably the first time he's been to fucking, well, not probably the first time.
No. He played for the Metropolitans, weren't they? Like
Metropolitans.
The Metropolitan 92?
Who the fuck is that?
Maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong, but
who is that?
It's the team that he played for, Metropolis or Metropolitan.
His France team?
If it was France, if that's what that was, where it was, it's the team that he played for, bro. Like where he just was playing before he came into the NBA.
Yeah, it wasn't here.
It wasn't here? No.
It was like
I thought it was an Ignite thing, because he played Scoot. I think it was a G.
Oh, he played Scoot.
Yeah, there was that whole game where him and Scoot both went crazy. Like, which is so rare, because when two like highly regarded draft picks usually go against each other, usually like one blows the other one out of the water, but they both went crazy. It was like 40 from him and like 35 from Scoot.
What?
Yeah. And he got the dub. Where did
Damn.
Wemby Metropolitan 92? Like it's like a weird name. 92's game loss in 2023 French finals. Okay, so they are French, but they did play Scoot. So where was Scoot playing? I'm confused.
I thought Scoot was playing in Ignite.
Maybe there was like just like maybe it was an exhibition game. Maybe they just set that shit up. The NBA was like, let's get him over here.
Let's get these views in.
Yeah, I think that's what happened because like that doesn't make any sense for those two dudes to play. But
that's what I was thinking because when you said that, I was like,
yeah, that didn't make much sense to me.
I'm pretty sure Wemby played in a French like league.
Yeah,
or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be good at basketball. I think he already is good at basketball, but I think he's going to have a good NBA career. At least I hope so.
Like a LeBron James type of career?
Come on, no.
What?
It's hard to have that.
Yeah, I know.
I would say he'll have like...
But you just said like one of the greatest...
I said in the game, not like of all time.
Oh, okay.
But I think he'll have like a Dirk Nowitzki career.
I like that.
I think it's a good one, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Like maybe a championship, maybe two.
Better than Dirk though.
Well, we don't know that.
I think he'll be. I think
he has way more potential to be better than Dirk for sure. Could have like a Giannis type career.
Nah, not Giannis.
Like better?
I think Giannis will go crazy.
Oh, you think he's going to be worse than Giannis?
I don't know. I think they'll be around the same actually.
It's a similar.
I feel like they'll compete really.
Dude, a final
neck and neck a lot.
Spurs versus Bucks in 5 years. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
No, Giannis is gonna leave.
Yeah, I don't know Giannis being on the Bucks, bro.
I know Wemby gonna stay though.
Imagine when Giannis leaves the Bucks. Imagine how fucking hyped the NBA
Where'd you want to see him? If it were right now, like if let's say he demands a trade right now, because people, it's league executives, and this means very little, but league executives are monitoring Giannis' situation in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thinking that he might demand a trade or something. And I don't think he would because he's one of those players.
I think it would take him like a year or two.
I think it'd be a free agency decision for him. I don't think he would demand a trade. I think he's a finish out my contract and leave type of guy. I think he's like a...
Well, how many years does he have left?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Oh, shit.
But if he were to demand a trade right now, where would you want to see him go?
That's a great question.
Philadelphia.
No. Not with Joel, bro. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. No spacing.
Yeah.
Very little spacing. Joel
I want to see him with like shooters, bro. Like fucking
Sacramento
or something.
Holy
Sacramento would be really
shit.
good. You'd have to give up some bonus and shit. Well,
that'd be a good trade.
But, yeah.
I'd give up a lot more than that, dude.
Well, no. I was just thinking.
But yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yeah, that'd be really good. They'd just have to keep De'Aaron Fox for sure.
And fuck it, I don't remember his name. Whatever. It's cool.
You see Emoni Bates in the summer league?
No, I haven't. Is he popping off?
Yeah, I watched his highlights. He had like 24.
He's a hooper, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for him, bro. I think he's gonna be really good.
I'm buying into the Cam Reddish hype a little bit. Wait, no, fuck. Hold on. Let's answer this damn question. I would.
What?
What's your answer for sure?
I said like the Warriors or something.
That's like I think that's like a really good answer.
Yeah.
Even though it's like super obvious. Yeah, it's a really good answer.
It's just like a team with shooters.
I'd be pissed.
That's the first team that I thought.
I'd be mad. I would like to see him and Dame on the same team. I just don't know where. Maybe Miami. Take him out there. Trade Bam.
Yeah.
Him, Jimmy.
Damn.
Dame.
That would be fucking.
Yeah.
That would be fucking crazy.
Because Giannis is basically Bam Adebayo, but on crack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be some. He fits right in with Miami too. He a workhorse. I'd like that.
That would be crazy.
I'd like that.
That would be insane.
If you pick any superstar and say like, where do you want them to go? Miami's a good answer for all of them.
Yeah. Oh god.
Every single one of them, except Kyrie. That'd be weird.
Why?
No, that's
Kyrie would have been nice if they wouldn't be getting Dame.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna.
They're gonna get Dame, bro.
You want to get into that?
They're 100% getting Dame.
You want to go that way? Want to go that direction? Let's do it. I think that it's fucked up. Of Dame, I've kind of settled in a little bit to my thought process on the whole thing, and I wouldn't be mad at the Blazers if they just decide to send him wherever the fuck they want.
I don't think they will send him wherever.
I don't think they will either, because I know that that's gonna like fuck up because this is what happens, right? The Blazers send Dame to the best place for them to get return, right? So they send him to Brooklyn or send him to wherever they can get the best assets back.
Yeah.
Then agents around the league are going to be like, no, I don't want my guy to play in Portland because look how they did Dame after that.
Yeah.
So it's just going to become a thing where Portland's never going to really succeed again.
Yeah.
So they have to do it. But I think it's fucked up for Dame to put them in this position because usually it's a list of teams that they give. Usually it's like, I want to go to Miami, I want to go to the Clippers, I want to go to the Suns, or I want to go to Brooklyn. Like it's usually that would be the thing. But he said, I want to go to Miami. That's it. And he has his agent telling people that if they trade for him, he won't report to training camp.
Yeah.
Dude.
I saw that.
That's so, and the fucked up thing about it is it's, if I'm the Trailblazers, Miami has nothing that I fucking want. Nothing. Because they're not giving up Bam. Because he wants to go there to play with Bam.
Yeah, I know.
So what, Tyler Harrow?
Well, that's why it's going to take so long.
Because it's not
going to have to be
it's
like
going to be a 3-4 team trade, dude.
It's going to be like a 4 or 5 team trade.
Yeah, because
it's going to be huge.
They want their
trade.
assets back. And it's going to be, oh God, man. It's a shitty situation. And I'm sure Dame will find his way to Miami because that's what he wants to do. But to tell teams that you're not going to report to, that's what people said AD was a bitch for doing.
I honestly think if you would have went to the Nets, it would have been really, 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 really good too.
I just don't like the Nets.
I think
he needs to, like, Mikal's good, but I want to see him like competing.
I know, but Mikal, they could have gotten like a second dude for Dame, and Mikal could have been an easy third dude for them.
That's true.
And they could have been chilling because they got hella big like centers and shit.
I like him in Miami.
So they would have been scary too. But no, Miami is definitely best case scenario. I'm happy Dame is like being.
Do you think
being like really aggressive about going to Miami because he deserves it, bro? Honestly,
I mean, yeah. The thing about it is where it's kind of shitty is he signed this big ass extension last year. Like he committed to Portland on this big ass contract, and now he's like, trade me, get rid of me. You could have just left in free agency and made this decision yourself. But I get the point. You know, you never know if the team that you want to go to is going to have money the year that you are a free agent, or if they, you know what I mean? Like
Wimby.
Yeah, we got highlights going on the TV right now for y'all who can't see that. Well, none of y'all can see that, but yeah, we got the highlights going.
But no, yeah. Dame to Miami. Big favorites next year.
Do you think by the time? No, I don't think so. Do you think? Well, maybe. What
do you mean?
They'll be in the conversation for sure. It's just we got to see how the rest of the league. Because we got to see like what happens with Harden and see if the 76ers pick
Harden
up.
not doing anything.
No, I mean
for
like
nobody,
what happens
bro.
with the 76ers.
Oh.
Like what they bring back in return for Harden is what I'm talking about. Because they could still be at the top at that point.
That's true.
But my question is do you think that by the time this season starts, training camp starts, Dame will be on the Miami Heat, or do you think it's going to be one of those?
Camp starts?
Like August or September.
If it starts in September, then yeah.
You think by that point it will happen?
Yeah. 2 months, yeah. From now, yeah. I don't think it'll be like a next year thing. Like he'll play or not. Like
well, he's not suiting up for Portland.
Yeah,
he's not suiting up.
They'll trade him during the season. I just think it'll be one of those.
I just think like maybe they're gonna. Oh no, I think teams are like looking to get into that trade. Yeah, because I think a lot of teams are still trying to fill out the rest of their rosters, and they see this Dame trade as an idea as a potential like I can get a couple pieces in there and like get some of my own in a 3-team deal.
I appreciate this, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Summer League's been fucking fun to watch, and I can't wait to go next year. All the stars have been out, bro. The stars have been out. You see,
really?
Yeah, J. Cole was out. They had who else was there? Fucking Kareem came out to see Wemby play. It was this game. They all came to see this one. No. I think J. Cole went and saw Brandon Miller too.
Coming to see Wemby, bro.
That's the guy. You gotta go see him.
Who's the guy next year?
I don't know. There's not one every draft.
Yeah, I know, but who's like you don't know anybody next year?
Oh well, Bronny.
Ooh,
he's next draft. That's what we know. I think Dwayne Wade's son might be.
Everyone finna go see Bronny, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. Especially if he's good.
Yeah, everyone.
Well, we know he's good, but especially if he's like a hyped prospect, like he does well in college and gets himself into the lottery conversation.
I don't know if he go into the lottery.
He's not.
Lottery.
Well, we don't know we have no idea, but I don't think he will. He'll definitely be a first round draft pick just based off of his name alone. But he's also extremely skilled. But I think Bryce, dude, did you see Bryce's debut?
For what?
His first high school basketball game?
No.
Bryce James, he had a crazy game, dog. Bryce James, his first high school basketball. Bro, he looked like Braun out there, dog.
No way.
Yes, dude. He looks like Braun. All about his first game. So he had 21 points, which if you know high school basketball, it's a good amount of points.
Yeah.
For like the pace of play and shit that they play with. He's 6'6" right now.
What the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
He's a power forward. He can shoot the three. Here's a picture of him hitting the East Bay. He's like 15, bro. Remember when Bronny hit his first dunk?
Yeah. Well, not really, but kind of.
I remember. It was off a lob in a layup lines.
Ah.
Shout out to Bronny, bro. I'm rooting for the James family.
I am too, bro, honestly.
Because once Braun retires, we got 2 more of them coming.
Oh my God.
Who was that Shaden?
Oh my
I guarantee you that was
God.
Shaden. Dude.
Where's Scoot at?
He's not playing Summer League.
What?
Yeah, he hasn't played.
Why?
I don't know why. It's weird.
Damn. I just realized they were playing Portland, and that's where Scoot is. So
I'm gonna tell you this. I think the Hornets made a terrible decision draft because Scoot in any other draft would have been the number 1 pick, but they picked Brandon Miller over him, and I think that's just gonna bite them in the ass. Drafting for fit is always wrong, in my opinion. If you draft, you should always draft best talent available. I don't care who you are. Drafting based on your current roster, because that's gonna change. Your roster will change from season to season. So if you should just draft the best available player, see how good they are, trade them if they're not that good for your team, or build your team around them once you find out they're fucking cold. So they should have gone with Scoot, but instead they wanted to take Brandon Miller because they already got their guy in LaMelo, but that could have been the best backcourt in the history of basketball. But they don't even know. They'll never know.
best backcourt.
That's me saying, you don't know the potential because they didn't even try, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
That's
a little
Bro,
far.
that could have been. You never know.
You got Stephen Clay, bro.
That's not the best backcourt in the history of basketball.
I know, but that's just the first one that popped in my mind, and they're definitely not better than Stephen Clay.
Best backcourt in the history of basketball. Let's do this right now.
And Stephen Clay.
That might be the one.
Yeah, I think Stephen Clay is.
Because I'm trying to think of another prolific
tier.
backcourt. This is the San Antonian in me, but Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili was a really good one.
Yes, but not that level.
They're top 5.
Yes, top 5, but not.
But I would say Stephen Clay better for sure.
I'm trying to think of other ones.
Backcourts, bro. Chris Paul and James Harden in their time was crazy, but it wasn't better than no Stephen Clay.
Probably wasn't better than Parker and Ginobili.
No, they didn't win a chip, so definitely not. Westbrook and Harden in OKC, and then again in Houston, but in OKC specifically is when it was a lot better. Chris Paul and Devin Booker for a little bit was pretty nice. They made a finals appearance together.
I mean, right now you got D Book and Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that's nice too.
I thought he was about to block that shit.
Kyrie and Jaylen Brown for a year was nice. Damn, bro, there's not many backcourt duos. Dame and CJ was nice for fucking years.
Yeah, DJ and CJ was.
DJ. CJ and Dame were nice.
Yeah.
For years, bro.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan were nice, but they didn't win shit. Neither did CJ and Dame.
Yeah, I think Stephen Clay's the best one.
I think so too.
All time.
I think I don't know, unless we're missing some crazy shit right now.
We haven't mentioned any old heads, but
but how many old head backcourts really were there?
Yeah.
Like Steve Kerr and Michael Jordan.
Kind of gas though.
Yeah, but it wasn't like an all-star pairing. It was like a good pairing.
Yeah.
Top backcourts ever. Let's see. I'll pull up a Bleacher Report list and we can go over some of the ones we miss.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
Was that Wemby's block or what?
Man, no.
You see him get bitched in the paint?
No.
Ranking the 10 best backcourts in history. This is from sportingnews.com. So, they already got some good ones on here. Chris Paul and James Harden, number 10. Not bad. Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher. That's a big miss there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Michael Jordan and Ron Harper. Not bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Walt Frazier and Erman Rowe. That's before me, bro.
I don't know who either of those guys are.
Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson, Byron Scott.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Bob
one.
Cousy, Sam Jones. Don't care. Jerry West, Gail Goodrich. It's not even real people.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. Don't care.
Isaiah Thomas is nice.
Yeah, but I don't know shit about no Joe Dumars.
Yeah.
And Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Number 1. I think they've won fucking 4 rings together?
Yeah.
See if there's another list that, oh my God, wait. Who was the point guard in the Miami Heat era? Mario Chalmers? Never mind. Never mind, bro. Never mind.
God.
Bro, all of these are ass. Oh, here's a good one. Underrated, maybe. Rajon Rondo, and Ray Allen. That's a good one. They won a chip or two? I think one. They just won one. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's really like moving me.
Look
like
at what
that.
we bodying this boy. Tip. That's crazy.
It's just rare that like there's great backcourt duos because it doesn't really work typically. Like the only reason that Golden State works so well is because their play styles are so very different. Ooh, Steve Nash and Leandro Barbosa is a good one. They were cold, bro. Curry and Monta Ellis. That's a good one too.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I was a huge Monta Ellis fan.
I was too. That's a Hoopers backcourt right there. Ooh, you know a backcourt I like that I just thought of this off top, man. J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert was pure basketball enjoyment, bro. The way they played together. I love J.R. Smith. That's my guy.
Old J.R. Smith was kind of cold.
Current J.R. Smith is a golfer.
He was fucking catching crazy oops.
And splashing from wherever the fuck he pleased, bro. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, and fucking up the finals.
That was old J.R. Smith. Not young J.R. Smith would have still done that too, but can I hit your thing? What flavor you got right now? Same one?
No.
Different? You want me to guess it live?
Sure. You already hit it though, so I don't know how.
Still didn't read it. Is this the mango peach one?
No.
Oh, it's Draz candy. I would have not guessed it. You still like the yogurt one? Let's do this. Vape talk. We don't ever acknowledge the vape on the podcast. We just do it. We don't ever say nothing.
What about it?
We don't condone it.
Yeah, it's really bad for you.
Cigarettes are great. Do that.
What?
Smoke cigs.
Don't smoke cigs.
Ah, do it.
Why?
Why not? This was his game. This is. Oh wait, no. This is the Portland one. It's still the game that he didn't do that well.
No, that was the game that he did. He had 27. That was last night, bro.
What was the game that he? The first game. Who did they play? The Warriors.
Played,
It was the Warriors, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember. Bro, a lot of these guys look fucking nice though.
Yeah,
Like,
this is a good draft class.
I've been watching I was looking at a lot of the box scores, and a lot of dudes have been getting 20s. Like, I don't know.
So if you were to start, I have mine. I have it written out. So I want to hear your opinions on them. I'm gonna when I become inevitably rich and famous, inevitably so, it will happen. Mark my words. Clip this, chat. When I become rich and famous, I will make my own line of vape flavors. Just shit that I would want to try. And I want to know what you think of these flavors. All right? We're doing vape talk.
Okay.
All right? Berry Pop-Tart Ice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That right? Right? All right. Chai tea latte.
No.
It's a little more on the savory side.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that one.
You're not going to like this one, but this one I would just want to try once. Taki.
No, bro.
Pina colada. This is like a common one, though. I think that's already a thing.
Yeah.
Oatmeal raisin cookie.
It's kind of good.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
No, bro. Hell no.
I feel like I've never seen this before, but it would be good. Fruit punch.
I've seen that.
You have?
Before. Yeah, I think so.
That'd be good, though, right?
Yeah, it would be very, very good.
Baja Blast.
Like the Mountain Dew flavor. You probably have to get like a Mountain Dew, like kind of
Sponsorship.
Yeah.
Well, the Pop-Tart one and Takis, too.
Yeah.
All right, here's the last one. This is the most recent edition. Key lime pie.
No.
No?
No.
My brand? Cloud X. Or Zoldex.
Cloud Egg.
Yeah. That's my brand. And it's going to be juices
it.
and disposables.
Damn,
disposables
really
are still
trying to
popping.
do this, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I want to invest in nicotine because it's a very large industry. I'm not saying that I condone it, but I do want to profit off of it. And I do want to 100%, this is guaranteed, I'm going to invest in weed. Marijuana.
Yeah.
And for anybody that thought maybe it was like a weed whacking service, I mean marijuana.
Weed whacking service?
Because
I hope you want to invest in that.
well, maybe. I'm not making that joke. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. What
Don't want to get canceled.
Weed whacker.
Hire-
I'm trying to think of what you
Hire
would
some
ever say.
hardworking people
Oh.
and get it going. You guys can inference what joke I was going to make there. Elon and Zuck have toyed around with the idea of doing a cage match.
Was that the end of vape talk?
Yeah, that's the end of it. Unless you got some vape talk.
I thought you were about to ask me what my favorite.
What? Oh, you want to do some?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in. Let's stay on. We'll get into Elon a little bit.
Yeah.
Stay on the vape talk.
I feel like vape talk's got to be a little bit more than one subject.
We need 2 hours of vape talk. You guys might want to click off now.
What's your favorite vape flavor that you ever had?
Get the mic closer to your mouth, bro.
Sorry.
You're good.
What's the
My favorite vape flavor I've ever had?
Yeah.
Oh, you know me. I stick to it. It's mint.
Mint?
Yeah. But
what mint flavor?
to give you something more interesting than that, because I obviously...
Well, just classic mint is your favorite flavor?
No, like a sweet,
mint ice,
like a sweet mint,
fucking...
like spearminty flavor.
Okay,
like that.
I'm gonna flush them.
But to give you a really good answer, bro,
And what?
one of the best vapes I've ever had in my entire life was a pina colada.
Mine was probably strawberry yogurt.
I was about to ask you about that one a minute ago.
Yeah.
Or maybe I did ask you about that one. You should get that one again.
Really good. I don't know where it is. Well, I don't go to that vape store anymore because it's kind of far. Oh my god, bro! Did you see that? Ah, no,
he
bro,
threw that
shit
bitch in
was
there
so
too.
Good.
I like when they throw dunks.
Full
in.
speed
That's
was
the Blake
crazy,
Griffin.
bro. Anyways, I think that concludes vape talk.
I think that concludes vape talk. Now on to cigarette talk. What's your? This is Nick talk. Welcome back to the Nick.
100%.
Today we on 50. I got 60. My boy Chaz over here got 50. We're gonna try and fill this whole room with fucking Nick. Let's get it popping, boys.
Fucking Matty smokes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, now on to Elon.
Now on to Elon and Zuckerberg. For those that don't know the meme. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were talking about doing a cage match. Elon said he's down for it if Zuck is. But Zuck, here's the thing. Zuck is good at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You ever seen his highlights?
No, but I know he was like
I could pull him up and we can react to him right now.
Brazilian highlights and shit.
Kind of react to some Zuck highlights?
Sure, I don't care.
Bet, bro. Let's react to some
I know
Zuck.
Elon's kind of trained that too, but I don't think like
I think Zuck's got it in the bag.
Yeah, I do too.
Zuckerberg Jiu-Jitsu. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Little reaction. He does look a little weird out there, I'll say. Like he's really like, you know?
Well, he's a fucking alien. So
But yeah, he's not real. He's a lizard.
yeah.
Damn, I didn't know lizards could wrestle for real. But yeah, his posture is like he's so like upright.
Oh,
But look
it's
at
raps.
it's over.
Raps.
He
It's
pinned him.
raps. Yeah, it's raps.
Look, he's nice though.
He just needs to get his head out.
He's
Maybe
jacked.
get his legs over.
Like Zuck is jacked. Like in comparison to the build, like Elon is built like a fucking Tesla.
Yeah.
He's built like a S plaid, bro. And Zuck is out here built like a real dude. He's in between them legs, man.
Is dude trying to choke him out?
He in there like Jalen Green for real. Was it Jalen Green? Is that a bad joke? Did I just get the player wrong? It was Jalen Green, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of remembered. Oh, now I think it's raps.
How does it work? When does it end up being raps?
I don't really know in like strictly like jujitsu, but in like UFC terms,
It's when they tap.
I kind of get like the different grips and shit. So like I can kind of tell when people have like a certain advantage or not.
He definitely has an advantage right now.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
But like when he had his head trapped, I thought the dude was kind of trying to like guillotine him.
He won this tournament too. This was his
But he got out of it, and now now there's no real struggle for him.
My question is if you're on the other end of Mark Zuckerberg, like if you're wrestling him, are you giving it your all, knowing how much he's worth and compare? I am.
What do you mean?
Well, because just think of it like this, right? You're up against a billionaire. He could end you legally.
Yeah.
One court case. You're fucked.
So what are you trying to say?
Would you give it your all against it? Dude, that guy is
If I was in a
face
fight?
down. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a
Pause.
stupid joke. It's a joke that I heard somewhere else too. I didn't even come up with myself. That's that. But you can see, look at he's in there. He's definitely in there. I'm gonna have to download that video and put it in, but that's cool. I like reacting to shit on the pod. We should do it more.
Yeah. Oh.
Does Elon have any fighting highlights? Let's see, bro.
Look that shit up.
Elon highlights.
Elon highlights.
Oh yeah, these are like fucking like press conference highlights. Fighting
Bro.
or something. Does he have any boxing experience or anything? I don't think he does. Would you want to see it? Like, do you think it should be done via UFC, like in the octagon?
No.
Why not?
I think it should be a boxing thing.
You think it should be? No, but they're wrestlers.
I think it should be like an exhibition boxing thing.
So you don't want them to wrestle, even though that's what Zuck is good at?
Yeah.
They agreed.
Because it's raps if they wrestle, bro. Because Zuck is superior, obviously.
The world we live in right now, where we can even talk about the 2 richest dudes maybe in the world. I know there's bigger, richer dudes, but like 2 of the most famous rich dudes in the entire world could potentially wrestle. We don't live in, like, this is new. This is some 2020 shit, man.
Yeah.
Usually we don't get to see that type of stuff. And we probably won't, realistically. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't either.
But Dana White's pushing for it.
I think it would be really entertaining.
I would pay money.
I wouldn't.
You'd pirate it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100p.
Theoretically.
Why wouldn't I?
Hypothetically speaking, if that did happen, we would hypothetically pirate it.
I've never pirated anything, though.
I have.
Hypothetically.
I'll get into it right now, dude. One time, I already got caught for this. The court case is over.
Really?
No court case, but I did get in trouble. I really wanted to play 2K, and I hadn't, at the time, I didn't have an Xbox or anything. No PS4 or Xbox. I had sold them because I didn't use them. And then, you know what happens when you sell your fucking, I don't know, you've probably never done it, but I sold my Xbox, and as soon as I hadn't been using it for months, so I was like, I don't need this. I'm just going to sell it for some extra cash. As soon as I did, I was like, damn, I want to play 2K, bruh. So you know what I did? Pirated it on my PC. I pirated specifically NBA 2K14 because that's what I wanted to play. I didn't want to play the new one that had just come out. I wanted to play 2K14 because that's the career, you know, bro. You know.
And the show wasn't on PC?
It was on PC, but I didn't want to pay for it.
Oh.
So I pirated it.
Okay.
But I forgot to do the one thing that you need to do when you're pirating something that will...
VPN.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
That's like
I know, bro. And I've pirated so many times in my life, like, which hypothetically, I've pirated many times in my life. Hypothetically, over thousands of dollars worth of things. But for some reason, this one time, I just didn't think about the VPN.
Mister. We got him.
This is hypothetical.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just, this is just, I'm joking right now. I'm a comedian, remember? But yeah, I got dinged. They hit my dad up and they were like, hey, we noticed that someone pirated NBA 2K14 on your Wi-Fi. And my dad immediately texted me. He's like, hey, why? If you really wanted it, I would have bought it for you, dude. Like, why?
So then he bought it for you?
No.
Damn.
I was in trouble then.
Damn.
He was like, no, you delete that shit from your computer.
Damn.
Which I did.
And I'm not buying it for you.
Yeah, but it was cool because
L-mans.
It honestly wasn't even worth it, bro, because I played it for like a little bit and it wasn't fun.
Damn.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in the new 2K, but it's next gen only.
Yep. I was thinking about buying a PS5, low key.
Does next gen only include PC?
Yeah. But PC 2K kind of shit.
You just put it on your controller?
Yeah, but kind of shit.
Oh, it's actually better.
No, it's not.
You can mod it.
Yeah, I know. It's not better at all.
I don't know. It's just,
and
it's going to be cross-platform too.
Really?
That's what I read, yeah. So like.
Then I might get on my PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Makes no
I don't
difference.
feel like spending $500 on just 2K,
just 2K.
bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, it's not going to be 500. It'll be like 700 because I'm going to have to spend $100 on 2K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like
you're going to probably want a
career.
couple controllers.
Yeah. Shit. I'll probably just get that shit on my PC.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll... As long as it actually is crossplay.
Unless
that may
I
have
make
just
some
been a
stupid
rumor.
guap. When does it come out?
I think around September, same time it usually comes out.
Shit. I might.
I made a comment around my girlfriend saying like, damn, I want 2K, but I can't afford it right now. Like just talking out loud. I wasn't trying to do anything. And she was like, noted.
So she got it?
No, but she might.
So she's going to
I don't know if she's like, I don't want her to. And she'd be listening. So don't buy 2K because I can do it myself. I don't want you to buy 2K for me. But I think it's really cool that that was her thought process. Because, I've always wanted just a girlfriend that wants to buy me 2K. I don't want them to do it. I just want them to want to. Because there's always, those dudes that post like, look, my girl got me 2K. You know what I'm talking about? Like every year you see that shit on Twitter. I want that. Maybe I do want her to buy me 2K.
Yeah, I think you do want her to buy you 2K, bro.
Don't buy me 2K.
Yo.
I'll buy that shit myself.
What are you talking about? You're throwing hella weird signals, bro.
No, I'm nah.
Hey, buy him 2K. He ain't gonna buy that shit.
I'm gonna buy it.
No, he's not.
I'm probably not.
Buy that shit for him. Don't buy that shit, bro.
But don't buy it though, because that'd be fucked up.
Why?
You know what I do want? I need new hats. Tired of wearing the same hat every podcast.
That's so many hats.
I need to get a new Lakers hat.
New Lakers hat. I have a gas Lakers
Yeah, I
hat.
know you have the nicest one. I'm just gonna get the same one you have.
I think it's only in Cali, bro.
I'll order it from Cali.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna get a. I ordered a Smosh shirt like 3 weeks ago. That should come in.
Smosh?
Mhm.
Like the two dudes that. Wow. Why?
They just bought their channel back.
Bought their channel back?
They're, yeah, they
What do you mean? They sold it and
they sold it in 2012 to like a media company. And then the media company fell under. So do you know Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link? Okay, well they're big YouTubers too. Also two dudes. They bought Smosh when the media company fell over because Smosh was in danger of going under because it is a company at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it was about to go under, so Rhett and Link bought it. And then around 2017, Anthony Padilla, you know which ones are which?
Yeah.
Anthony, the long-haired one, he left Smosh
Yeah.
because of creative differences and stuff. He wanted to do his own thing. And then just like a month ago, they bought it back together and they're making content together again.
Hmm.
So I bought the Smosh reunion shirt.
Smosh reunion.
Yeah. And I'm excited about it, bro. I watched their first few videos that they came out with and they were good.
Really?
They've held up.
Let me see that shit.
Shout out to Smosh,
I
bro.
just want to see it, bro, just for like, I haven't seen like a Smosh video.
They did a skit, but the ones that I liked less than the skit was the they did like what's it called? 2 Truths and a Lie, where Ian and Anthony just sat across from each other and did 2 truths and a lie, and like if they got it right, they sprayed the other person with a water gun.
Mhm.
Shit was funny. And they did like crazy shit. It was like one of the truths or one of the lies was like, I fucked your ex-girlfriend and shit like that. And he was like, bro, I hope to God that's like you didn't just bust out with this right now. Like that better not be the truth, bro.
Damn, 9.1 mil views, 4.9 mil views.
Look at the videos right before Anthony came back.
700K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
1.2, 300K, 300K, 600K, 200K.
Anthony, like they're back, bro. Just like that. All it took was them coming back together.
I don't know, bro. I don't think it'll last. I think it's like something new. You know what I mean? Personally, I don't think it'll last.
I actually have a similar opinion.
But I haven't really seen their videos, so I don't really know
I think
what kind of shit they're.
I think right now they're performing way better than they're going to consistently. I think it'll drop down to about $1 million per video, and then maybe a little bit below that eventually.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
Because
I agree.
because it's
well,
rare
no,
that people
I think
get that.
it'll stay around $1 million because they're getting 5 mil.
Yeah, I
views
think
right
it'll go
now,
down to
bro.
like $1 million or $2 million.
I think it'll go down to $1 million, like $1 million,
'Cause,
and
like-
they'll have like a consistent like fan base. But I don't think
Yeah.
they'll like
I'll
keep
watch.
popping off like 5 mil, 10 mil, like
I'll keep watching. That's for sure.
maybe a few videos if they.
I just watch the ones
Are
that look
really big.
interesting. But like the skits and stuff, the skit was okay. The skit was like we summoned the devil.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And it was very Smosh-ish, like their humor and stuff.
Like old Smosh.
Yeah, which is not like bad, but I'm a little older now, a lot older.
Yeah.
That's 10 whole years in between. But they did like evolve their humor a little bit. Like it was a little bit darker, a little bit more of like adult themes in here and there.
Okay. That's cool.
But it was still like bitch, like yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a little cringy even hearing that, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's them. That's Smosh. I hope they do Food Battle.
Food battle.
You never watched Food Battle?
I think I do.
You definitely know what Food
I
Battle
think
is.
I do remember.
It was
that.
where like Ian always had the pink frosted sprinkled donut, and
Yeah,
Anthony
I
had like
remember
some
that.
other stick shit. He had celery, he had churro.
How the fuck did that work though? I'm like trying to remember like the video.
It was just skits. Like it was not real shit. Like they would just do dumb challenges with food
Oh.
every time.
Oh.
And I hope they bring that back because that was funny. That was classic. Maybe another Pokemon video would be cool. That was like the best Smosh video, was the Pokemon in real life.
I think I saw that too.
Shout out to Smosh, bro. Shout out to Smosh. I had some notes about this episode that I wrote down. I think it was just one note actually that I wanted to bring up. Yeah, my boy Joe John, he said that you seem like a super chill dude based off the podcast.
Thanks, John.
That's also what my girlfriend said. So people,
Thanks,
I guess
Holden's
you
girl.
give off a real chill vibe on the pod.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Joe John also said that you look tall on camera.
I'm not tall at all, guys. I am.
Well,
I guess we'll do this for the record. like 5'7".
5'6", 5'7". I'd give you
Yeah.
5'7".
Yeah, I'm like 5'7". I'd say I'm 5'7".
Yeah.
I think I'm 5'7". I haven't been measuring in a minute.
Me either.
But I think I'm like 5'7".
I give myself 5'10", 5'11" in shoes, maybe 6 foot in shoes, depending on.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm like average height.
Yeah. Especially for San Antonio. You're a little bit taller than average San Antonio height. Average man in San Antonio is like 5'6".
Okay.
So.
Like my height?
No, a little shorter. You said 5'7". We gave you 5'7".
All right, whatever. I'll take it.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, he said you look taller on camera, and that was because Chaz or Joe John was like, "Who's Chaz?" And I was like, "Podcast guy." He was like, "Oh yeah, podcast guy." And Dylan was like, "Yeah, he's the only person shorter than you," which you're not shorter than Joe John. I'm pretty sure you're all like the same height. Because Joe John's a short dude too, but he's like, he looks small. Like he looks like a little boy, you know. Like if you met Joe John, you'd understand what I'm talking about. Shout out to Joe John, love Joe John, but he looks like a little boy.
Sounds kind of disrespectful.
No, he would agree with me.
Okay.
He would. He looks like a little boy. No disrespect. And Joe John knows that. He's moving to Chicago too.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, anywhere but
Big
here.
Moves.
Anywhere but here.
Anyways, what? So what? That was it.
I just want to bring that up.
Okay.
Some viewer feedback. We also got a comment on the last video, a little bit of a hate comment.
Saying what?
Who's that me?
Okay, what did you
It's for the first 5 seconds of the podcast when I said, what if I say something wrong when I'm with my girl's family? Like I have a Freudian slip of the N-word. That's what I said as a joke, you know?
You said that?
Yeah.
What?
And he was like, Freudian slip of the N-word, dude, what are you, 15? And everyone likes you when you want them to like you? Yeah, right, dude. I don't want you to like me. So yeah, I'm still 100% shooting. I don't want you to like me.
Shooting.
I shoot 100% in this bitch. If I want someone to like me, they like me. But you just don't fit that category. You
Yo,
not cutting that out too. I'm leaving it.
You should cut that out.
I will. I will cut that out. Where is that? I need to timestamp that. 47 minutes in. We still got a good amount of time before we hit an hour.
That's crazy that you just like said that. But anyways.
You said something last podcast, I'm pretty sure.
Not like that.
No, nothing like that.
I wasn't mad like that.
No.
Yeah, that was definitely a censored.
That was slanted. Yeah, that's definitely some censor. Yeah, I can say it. I can't use it derogatorily like that.
Yeah. Anyways. I don't even know where to go from there, bro.
The last episode
bro,
did
honestly,
really well.
wait, give me your I don't know why this popped in my head. I don't think we've ever talked about this.
Okay.
So like growing up like like in your childhood and shit, give me your top 3 shows that you watched like the most growing up as a kid. Like whether that was on Disney Channel,
just anything.
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. And then give me your like if you could only pick one, like out of those 3, like Cartoon Network, Disney, and Nickelodeon, which one would you choose?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
give me your shows first.
You want the shows first?
Yeah.
Okay. Phineas and Ferb.
Okay.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Okay.
Zack and Cody.
That's really good.
And you can take a wild guess as to what my answer is
Disney,
on the networks.
Bro, Cartoon Network had some slappers.
Yeah, no,
though.
they did. I was a Cartoon Network kid too. I just was a Disney kid straight up. Like that was my favorites. It just felt more because they had. I don't know what it was. I didn't like Nickelodeon though.
Bro, Nick.
Yeah.
You didn't like Nickelodeon?
I only liked iCarly.
That's crazy.
Didn't even like Drake and Josh.
What about
or Big Time
SpongeBob?
Rush. No, fuck no.
You don't even watch SpongeBob?
I hate SpongeBob. I hate that shit. I can acknowledge that it has adult humor and it's a good show.
That's
the
wild.
voices, the voice acting.
I know, but like as a kid,
No,
like,
I hated it
I
even as a
don't give
kid.
fuck, bro.
It annoyed me then too. I don't know what it is.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was a huge SpongeBob fan. I was a huge Wizards of Waverly Place fan.
Okay, glad we can agree on that. Selena Gomez is nice.
I was a huge Drake and Josh fan, but I wouldn't say that's my third. I would probably say Ed and Eddie, honestly. Ed and Eddie is fucking top tier for me.
That's a really good
That's
pick.
probably my favorite show of all time.
Oh wait, what network?
Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Well,
you had one from each.
yeah, I would probably say Cartoon Network, just because, bro, there's so many different shows. Regular show, Adventure Time, like
I was gonna say
like
honorable
so
mention.
many shows.
This is
bro.
something I'm more into now. I wasn't really as a kid.
Tom and Jerry.
I
bro.
love the regular show now. As an adult, I have become a fan of the regular show.
I've honestly never seen regular show, but I know
It's so good.
a lot of people like it.
It's so good. It's so funny. Honorable mention though, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was like a big one for me as a kid.
That to do with Blue?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, Blue's my dog back in the day.
My boy, bro.
Yeah.
Or Blue's Clues.
Nah. Well, when I was like really, really young.
You said shows. You said shows when you were a kid.
I know.
No,
I
know
like,
what you meant.
That's like way back.
Yeah, like Wonder Pets. Yeah, fire.
I don't think I ever seen that.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Wonder Pets.
Can you get on that?
Yeah, I don't think.
Maybe you'll learn a little bit.
No, I'm straight, bro. I do need to learn.
What? Learn?
Knowledge.
Oh, just like in general?
Yeah.
Then watch some YouTube videos. That's what I do. I read and I watch YouTube videos. That's where the knowledge comes from.
I can't read though.
Can read.
I know. Just say that.
Yeah, I know. It's fun to say, but
yeah, but no, I can't read though. I can't comprehend the shit that I read.
I caught myself
just don't do it.
Literally saying that the other day. Like, I'm so conditioned to telling people that I can't read that even now that I'm reading books, someone was like, "Do you read books?" And I was like, "No, I don't read shit." Wait, yeah. I
just be thinking of like too much shit to like be reading.
It happens to me too, but what's worked for me is just people I look up to's books. Like, I just got Lil Wayne's in. Better read that.
Bro, you're getting so many books. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was serious when I told you I'm gonna start reading. Started with Kobe's book that I'd had for years and never picked it up. Well, I did. I picked it up a couple of times and never finished it because same problem. But I think I just grew to a point where I was tired of looking at things on my phone about people and shit. Like, just looking up, like, how did Tom Segura become famous? Like, or some shit. Like, I would just look that I could just read the book, figure it out, and hear some other funny shit.
Segura?
He's a comedian. He's a stand-up comedian. He's got some Netflix specials. That's about all
I think I know who you're talking about. The white dude?
Yeah, he's a fat white dude. Well, not
dude.
super fat, but he's a bigger white dude. He's white and chunky. He kind of looks like my dad, Loki.
I don't know who that is. Anyways.
Love Tom Segura. Shout out to him. Seeing Chappelle on Wednesday.
You're seeing Chappelle on Wednesday?
Mm.
What do you mean?
I'm going to go see Chappelle on Wednesday.
What? Where?
At the AT&T Center.
What?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah, my girl's taking me.
Damn,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
That's crazy. Your girl make guap or what?
No, her dad bought the tickets.
Damn.
And they were going to go together, but then we started dating and he was like, if you want to go with Holden, like, you can go with Holden.
What?
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah, for real.
God,
shout out
bro.
to Shelby's dad.
How you finna let your kids go see Dave Chappelle and not you? I would have went.
That's an insane thing. Yeah, I would have done the same. Well, he bought the tickets for him and her.
Oh, I see.
And she was like,
I still would have gone.
That's what I know. I would have like,
fuck your boyfriend.
As a motherfucker like me, bruh.
That's funny.
I would have been like, I'm going to see that shit. But
no, you love Chappelle, bro. So
do.
that's fucking lit, bro.
That's my all-time.
Never got to see Chappelle.
That's my goat. So,
bro, his shows are amazing.
Yeah, you've been, right?
Yeah. You'll love that shit.
Finally, bro, we have something in common. Fuck.
Yeah, you'll love that shit for sure. You gotta drink though and shit, bro. You gotta have a good time.
I'll have a little
bro.
bit. A little Long Island.
How old is Shelby?
She just turned 21.
21?
Yeah.
But
yeah. July 1st.
Y'all have a. Oh yeah.
You know who else has that birthday? Fucking Joe John.
Joe John's July 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro, we twin for real.
Yeah, all y'all.
Oh yeah.
That's a popular birthday. My neighbors just had a kid.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
July 1st. I was like, damn, bro.
It's a common birthday, bro. Be yourself.
Get off my shit, bro.
You know who has my birthday? David Robinson.
So what?
I know. I also think Zach and Cody, the Dylan and Cole Sprouts, they're like a couple days before or something.
Yeah, but they pieces of shit now. So.
They're kind of lame, yeah. They are kind of lame. L-Mans on both of them. But specifically one of them.
Cool as fuck when they were kids, but not no more.
There's specifically one of them that does podcasts, and he's so lame. I don't remember which one it is. It's either Cole or Dylan, obviously. And I don't know which one it is. But he's lame as hell.
I'm glad you clarified that for me.
Yeah, it's either one of the two. God. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. See, look, we freestyled this episode pretty much. Like, we had 4 things on the topic stock. And I don't know if we're at an entire hour yet. We're not, but we've gotten pretty close. And there's definitely some more stuff we could pop out of our ass right now. Like, for instance, where were you when Kobe died?
You
don't remember? Dude, I remember.
Bro, I don't know.
Where were you when Homeboy died?
Who?
On your shirt. XXX Tentacles.
Probably at my house.
That's where I was when Kobe died. I was sitting right here.
Bro, where was I when Kobe died? I don't know if I was at work or...
I had work in 10 minutes. And I showed up late. In my Kobe's too. To bus. I slipped all day, bro. It was such a bad decision.
Worth it though.
It was the Mamba mentality ones.
Gotta pay respect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't fucking remember. That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I was here, and I remember.
I also have a really bad memory.
I thought it was fake, bro. I'll tell you that. I remember looking at it and being like, "This is not funny. Bad joke."
No joke.
Yeah, and then it was like other people, like people who knew Kobe, were posting about it, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude." That's when you know. Like when it was announced that X had died, I didn't think it was real. But then Ski got on live and started crying and shit, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this shit's real, bro." Because it just seemed like such a meme for him to die. You know what I mean? At the time, like he was just a huge meme at the time. So like it just made sense that like there'd be a joke about him dying.
Yeah.
But it was real. Unfortunately. Talking about X, by the way, not Kobe. Kobe, that didn't make no sense. That came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. XXX.
Yeah. Shout out to X.
Shout out X, bro.
No, that's a weird thing. Never mind.
What?
Watch the documentary if you want to form your opinion about XXX tentacles.
I love X.
I do too. And I think he did do some bad stuff.
Yeah.
But he was working on himself. And that's what matters most to me is people like, because everyone's done something.
Yeah.
There's one thing that everyone has done in their life that you are not proud of. But as long as you aren't proud of it and you're trying to make it better, that's all that matters.
Chilling, yeah.
Not going to get into that though. Like, gonna stay away from that topic. I think we're good, bro. We don't need to do a full hour. We can live with 50 something minutes.
Oh yeah,
we 57 minutes. Yeah, that's good enough, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching every week. I really appreciate it. Every episode gets a little bit more views, and then we have one that goes really well, like it's 100, and then we drop back down to like 20.
Our last one fucking went really good, right?
Yeah, I got like it's in the 80s right now, which is solid.
Oh wait, I thought that one was.
No, that was it's a 2
weeks ago?
Yeah, we got a 2 of 10, which was 86 views or 84 or something like that. Then the other one that was a little bit more popular was the John Morant and KSI episode.
Oh yeah,
which that makes sense because that was really big. Both of those things, and they were in the title. So yeah, that makes sense. Submarines and aliens. That episode did pretty well too. I figured it would. I kind of had the idea with that one. I knew that would be a pop off one. Not too crazy though. Nothing much. But yeah, thank you guys so much.
That's a good episode.
I'm gonna tell you guys again. Go over to the audio platforms because that's where we get paid. Not that we need money to do this because clearly we've been doing it no money so far. But some money would be nice. We're trying to go to Vegas for Summer League next year and get some fire content, maybe interview a couple people. And the more listeners we get, the more money we get, and the more our name gets suggested, the more likely it is that that'll happen. So if you want to help us do cool stuff and make the content better and more enjoyable for you, then do your part. Anything on your end?
Thanks for watching. Tune in next week.
Go listen to my single. Every Friday I'm dropping something. That's it.
That's it.
Later, guys.
Later, bro.